Hello my friends, families and colleagues. I have been asked to make a video about black mold and how can we protect ourselves from black mold. Well, to debunk science of black mold toxicity, I have to reach for one article that kind of puts this baloney science in a package. There are plenty of these articles around, so to choose one of them, they say the top 11 symptoms of mold exposure. It says recognizing symptoms of black mold, toxic mold syndrome, and mold allergies. We are being told that mold, fungus, produces toxins. So when fungus of black mold, and there are several species that could be, one of them is penicillium, that we make penicillin from, that poisons bacteria. We know that fungus and bacteria don't live together. The fungus is going to destroy bacteria. So, being it Aspergillus, Chaetomium, Trichoderma, or whatever fungus you put in this bag of black mold, when you want to analyze the toxicity, well, right away, in a science, they will tell you that there is no special symptom created by mold toxicity. And they say depending on the immune system of different people, the disease may manifest differently. Okay, this is already a lot of baloney right here. And then, who is susceptible to mold poisoning? Some people develop symptoms rather quickly, where others, even under same conditions, not to experience any symptom. Okay? People with chronic diseases will show more of the symptoms. Mostly, people affected with bacteria of the black mold, or bacteria with fungus of the black mold, will experience symptoms of allergies. Okay? So they will tell you now all these symptoms. So the symptoms, you may be invaded by black mold in your body if you have stuffy or runny nose, eye irritation, sore or dry throat, dry cough, sneezing, skin irritations, wheezing when you breathe, brain fog, general tiredness. Okay, let's continue. Mold infection symptoms may include fever, chest pains. Okay, wet, cold, wheezing, we already mentioned. Vomiting, nausea, diarrhea. Okay, so now you look at these symptoms, and if you watch few of my videos and read my articles, you right away know, well, these are none of these symptoms we can call typically caused by a particular toxin from particular fungus. So how do we know that the symptoms that we experience are caused by black mold? Well, we can take a test, allergy test. Well, allergy test will just show that you are allergic to something. Now, who is allergic? Only people with dehydrated cells. Because, as I explained, allergy is nothing more than inability of cell to wash off foreign protein. So if you're exposed to foreign protein and your cells are dehydrated, and poorly protected, and we are talking about cells of skin or mucosal tissue, nothing else, because mold can not affect you in any other way with these symptoms. Yes, women can have smelly, pasty discharge, vaginal discharge. They find fungus. Oh, okay, black mold. All this stuff is pure nonsense. Mold does not create any of these things. Why some people have absolutely no symptom when they are in area where there is black mold, and everybody will have it in a bathroom. It will grow between tiles. Clothes in a humid area, if cotton is remaining kind of moist, wet, humid, mold will grow. So we are exposed to mold all the time. So why some people have symptoms and are affected by mold. And, oh, we gotta kill this mold, and they will poison you to get rid of the mold. Nonsense, nonsense, nonsense. Because as soon as you see the symptoms, and especially when allergy is mentioned, and most of the treatments, let's say you are diagnosed, doctor tell you, so that's for sure I'm suffering from black mold infestation. Why? Well, I have the symptoms of asthma, allergy, my skin is irritated, eyes are watering, I have cough, dry cough. Well, you are toxic. Your body is in need of plasma and detox. Now, why exposure to black mold may accentuate, may trigger these symptoms that you may not have if you are in a clean area. Same what pollen will do when your body is dehydrated on cellular level. It will create allergies. Exactly the same symptoms that you get from so-called black mold, you can get from any foreign protein, which means pollen, which means hair of your animals, cats, which means from feathers of birds when they are shaken, all this, their own protein is lingering, you inhale it, you are susceptible to allergies because you are dehydrated severely on a cellular level. Your cells cannot rinse the foreign protein. They will have to cause inflammation to absorb some liquid, some plasma, so they can then use it to rinse off the foreign protein. And this is causing these symptoms, what we are calling symptoms of black mold or symptoms of allergy, of hay fever, symptoms of whatever. Black mold has absolutely nothing to do with it. It's not producing any other toxins than its own protein that if it sticks to your cell that is unprotected because of bad diet, dehydration, not enough production of or overuse of soaps or overuse of solvents which end up in your body, and you basically are not protected then from the foreign proteins. And when they attach, let's say, to your eye, they start irritating it, so eye has to produce tears to wash it down. If the cells are dry, if tears cannot be produced, dry eyes, well, you will have inflammation. To bring more plasma, to increase its pressure, to push it into the cell so it can be used for rinsing. This is what allergies are. And black mold is nothing else just a foreign protein, completely harmless in any other way. As long as you are well hydrated, you will have absolutely no symptoms of exposure to black mold. And if you have these symptoms, what are you being given? Well, inhalers, you have antihistaminics, including steroids, anti-inflammatories. That's all. You are not fighting the black mold, you are not fighting the toxin. You are preventing the body to try to resolve the situation by hydrating itself through inflammation, because it cannot hydrate in other way, because you are toxic, you are not eating correctly, and you are not having enough plasma in your blood and in your cells, because you are not having enough salt, not enough water. So instead of fighting, attacking the body under pretenses of getting rid of this boogeyman, we should help the body to cleanse, hydrate and cleanse. And then nothing can faze you. And not only that, you won't be any more allergic to black mold, but also you are not going to be allergic to the animals and to whey protein and to a hive and to pollen and to any of the other crap. So everything we are being told about black mold is baloney. Same like everything else in science. Doctors are completely clueless because they are scientifically indoctrinated. They just spew the material that they were forced to read and memorize. And then they spew it to you. As I said, same as major media with their nonsensical lies about world situation. They are creating whatever story they want, and they serve it to you for benefit of those who control them. And same as in medicine. It's exactly mirror, same exact thing. Doctors are like the media mouthpieces. I cannot call them journalists because they're not journalists. They are script readers, actors. It's all acting. Doctors are actors, politicians are actors, scientists are actors. Very few good scientists are there because the real science is not allowed to come out. Only lies. We are controlled through lies. So stop going to actors. Don't ask actor to heal you. Don't ask actor to tell you what's happening in the world. Go within. Ask the essence. You will get the answer. If you don't know how to, well, few people are revealing the truth. Most of them have been, when they tried, they have been ridiculed and taken out or bribed to shut up. With me, it didn't take. And I know I'm guided to slowly reveal the truth. So, read my articles. If you have been told that your symptoms are from black mold, it's a lie. The black mold may be triggering the symptoms, but the symptoms are not caused by that. Symptoms are caused by dehydration, cellular dehydration. So read my articles, watch my videos on deep cellular hydration, correct your diet, hydrate correctly, and you will see after initial detox that will have all the symptoms of black mold and virus and bacteria and mold and everything, because it's all the same baloney, it's all repetition, just different actors put in place. None of it is true. 0, 0, 0 is true. Okay, and it's not 666, it's a 0. We have to learn the truth. And you don't have to trust anything I say. But if you are desperate enough, you will try it for yourself. Follow the self-hypnosis protocol. Understand that the symptoms body shows you during the cleansing and healing process. It means that you are being cleansed and healed, not that you are getting sick. This is again inversion of the whole process. Fever. Body is inducing sweating to eliminate toxins. After you sweat, symptoms go away, headache go away. You feel good because you have eliminated toxins that created the state that you have been in. Fungus does not produce toxins. Fungus produces irritation because it is foreign protein that will irritate you. Your body will want to eliminate it. If it is dehydrated, it cannot do it. You've got to hydrate. Killing the fungus will do absolutely nothing but poison you more. Same is with bacteria, same is with parasites, same is with everything else. You got to learn the truth, my friends. Well, I don't think I have to dwell on this any deeper because just watch my videos. Everything is exposed. Thank you for listening. Love you all. God bless. Namaste.